And we're back with yet more. So, I went through the trouble of sprucing up this upper area here, making it look a little more presentable. I removed all the walls here, replaced those with end rods. I just suddenly realized that I could craft those, and then hung more lanterns here and there, added more accentuation. Just gave this whole upper area some more TLC, since this is going to be, villager trading and stuff. I'm probably just going to have librarians and clerics up here. Maybe a toolsmith, or really any villager that accepts iron as a trade. I might look into some other villagers, but primarily librarians and clerics. So I've got the two parents here. I'll breed them up somewhat shortly. And then encase their offspring for mass enslavement. And then I went along and added this remaining area, this upper sort of guard area, which is just an accentuation for this upper portion, which will basically just be the next floor will be on top of this. Now, as for the in-between, I'm not quite sure. I've left myself room for redstone and other things. Phantoms! I haven't seen phantoms yet. I've only just now gotten above, what's it, Y something. I've been bone mealing dark oak, just because that seems to be the best tree for now. Oh baby, come back. I've been wanting slow fall for quite a while. Thank you. I also decked out my boots and my sword. Renamed some stuff, added some stuff. That's about it, really. Oh, that's right. Mobs are able to spawn up here to a degree. I'm not quite sure where he spawned. It's probably this outer edge here. These look dark. I'm so sick of these things. This area up here at the top of the staircase is just tall enough for them to spawn now. So they like to do that. Whoops. They should try to swoop down to get it. I don't know. I also found out that you can artificially use extra bamboo pieces to grow bamboo even taller than what it would naturally grow to. So I'm thinking I will, keep these 4 bamboo structures going all the way up, as far up as I care to let them grow. I guess they can be as tall as 256. Or, well, no, 255. It's got to have a base block to grow off of. So I don't know. Should be interesting. And then I added more accentuation pieces like this. Oh, wow. Perfect timing. I've added them basically everywhere, just as a sort of, I don't know, something to draw your eye. Nothing, they're not anything important. Oh yes. The iron golems are spawning again too. And the reason for that, yeah, wow, it's actually been working hard, is that there was not enough of a lip here for the villagers to be able to sleep. I noticed that when they would sleep in these beds, they would get pushed over occasionally by the other villagers panicking. And so I put this wall here to keep that from happening. And so the byproduct of them, apparently in 1.16.1, they could sleep much more readily, and it would register as them sleeping, and every single villager has to sleep enough, otherwise they cannot spawn an iron golem, so that's why they were not spawning up there. So I placed those in here, gave them more of a home, carted 2 villagers off up there, replaced their numbers, and yeah, obviously I chose cleric because I was hurting for redstone. Yeah. This thing's been working a little more reliably. Ooh, iron. Yes, please. I can actually sell them the iron directly from the iron golem farm because they'll all spit it out. Yes. Free emeralds. Whoops. Get over here. Come here. I'll keep these. So yeah. My next goal for today is to get this into a sorter. Yes, a sorter. Not quite sure where I'm going to put it up here. If it's going to come down off up there, it's got to swoop down along the sides over here, since this is where my mob drops all are. I've also added the garbage chute here, which will dispense items into the void. Game mode, spectator. So you can see that there. Just sort of gets rid of garbage, basically. I didn't really have a good way to set this up, and I didn't want to. I don't want to manually throw all this junk into the void. So I figured that was the best way to do it. And having a garbage chute that I can route items into over time, that's probably going to be tremendously helpful. It's a nice little beat to it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I scooped all the iron up and put it in one singular chest area because, good lord, those chests up there are they're gonna fill up like crazy. Which is why I went out of my way to grow so much dark oak, so that I had a buffer to keep that from happening. It's probably enough iron. No, just a few short. Okay. And then I've also got some blue ice. That should be enough. I don't want to use up all this blue ice, but might have to. Alright, and then I want to route it into a dropper. I've also beefed up all of my redstone stuff, just because I'm probably going to need it. And then 2 repeaters, some dust, comparator. I think that's everything. We want it to be a dropper and not a dispenser, because that'll shoot out the arrows. Want it to go onto blue ice so that it'll zoom off across these hoppers. And then I need a filler material. Some piece of gunk that I don't care about. Ah, perfect. Probably won't need a full stack of this, but... well, I guess we'll see. The reason I'm not just running a line of hoppers is simply because I don't want there to be, you know, a bajillion items zooming around or trying to be filtered all at once. Speaking of, I need to rename... oh yeah, cats are spawning down here again as well. Ooh, it names the whole stack. I'm gonna need to rearrange what goes where to make it discrete intervals of this, that, and so on. So for example, only gunpowder can go in this row, only bones, only arrows. Yeah, this is empty, so I can use this for like rotten flesh. I don't have string that I'm getting reliably. Arrows, gunpowder, bone. I could get string if I really, really wanted spiders to spawn, but they're a pain in the ass. And then I can just have a generic, smaller, miscellaneous. Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh yeah, I also cleaned out, because this is why I made the garbage chute. I cleaned out the armor and all that other crap that I had just sort of floating around here. Worthless junk. Okay, so this will be gunpowder. This will be bone. Generic mob drops will just go here, I guess. Okay. Probably gonna have to move this down a bit just to get it all consolidated. Didn't have nearly as much bone as I expected to. Okay, so this will be gunpowder. Oh, I thought I had more bones somewhere. This crap has to go. Perfect spot for more crap. Generic mob drops. Gunpowder. Ooh, arrow. I'll probably never use half of these arrows. But oh well. Okay. Bones, gunpowder. Oh shit, that's right, I need a, I need arrows of my own. Okay. Gotta shift all this down, otherwise it will not fill in properly. There we go. So now only gunpowder will filter into these. And bone into these. Don't know why I'm allocating so much room for just arrows. But oh well. Alright. So now that we got that out of the way. Where'd I put it? There it is. Alright. I'm probably going to have to rename a ton of items. Okay. Take these off of here. Okay, so there's nothing in there, I just... Gonna have to make it go over this way. So it's aligned with here. Let's make it... Well, actually, I probably need to make it a block higher. Yeah, right there. So these first two are just... Yeah. I can't quite reach. Oh, that is annoying. There we go. Bam and bam. Let's feed all these into here. Make sure that's actually feeding into the chest properly. That there, and then we want to just have every other piece of crap go out that way. All right. All right. And then we will have blue ice here, I guess. Probably should slab all this up here off just to be extra safe. Okay. Making sure I didn't accidentally set my spawn somewhere it shouldn't be. I've done that by accident. Okay. So as much as it is a problem, and as much as you may feel the impulse, do not attack these guys. They do not take knockback damage. Because, you know, you might just think, well, you know, if I just hit him with my sword, he'll just go flying into the void and I won't have to deal with him. But you will. Believe me, you will. Okay. There we are. Okay. Oh, shit. Go there, you bastard. Not far over enough. Seriously? Okay. Well, now we know. And knowing something about. So I guess I only need enough for here. Okay, well, hey, that saves me a, yeah, that saves me an ice. Shit's valuable. You can't get just any amount of it you like. Gotta pay for it from a wandering you-know-what. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Will this be able to read off the side here. Let's hope it can. They've changed this shit so many times, No. It can't. It used to be able to, I think. Maybe it was, this way. Yes, okay, so it can read off it that way. That'll work. Don't think anything can spawn on a hopper, so I'm alright. Trying to figure out the shortest distance from there to there. Might need to also filter in iron. Go. One more. Oh my god, this is... There. Why are hoppers such little bitches? There we go. And voila! Got a garbage chute. But no garbage yet. Alright. So when we get stuff in there, want this to feed into a repeater. Just like so. Oh, we are vertically challenged. Rather horizontally challenged. So I might be able to do it on here. Or well, no, that has to be. Yeah, like that. Then cracked. Okay, so we got our clock. Yes. There's nothing in there, it won't do anything. Cool. And if it's garbage, into the void it goes. Bueno. Muy bueno. Just put that there because why not? This is too bright for anything to spawn, so I'm not really worried about it. And now any garbage armor, any junk I don't want, all that can just go right into the void. Perfect. Okay. Now for the annoying part, the renaming. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16 times 3, so that's 48. Ouch. And that's 48 levels. Ugh. Where'd I put the remainder of this? That'll do. Oh, I guess I didn't need that extra repeater. Alright. And then I'll make the... Damn it. I'll make the garbage chest a little bigger. This is just for stuff that I'll manually void. All the other stuff will just go off into the wild blue yonder. And then that'll also get rid of any excess gunpowder, arrows, bones, and stuff that I don't need for any reason. So yeah, that should work. Oh, come on. Not bad. Alright, as for rotten flesh... rotten flesh... I like using rotten flesh to trade. And in fact, I may just say screw it, and keep only one DC of arrows, because who needs more than that, and then just void the rest. I mean, maybe if crafting potion-tipped arrows is a thing that's worth doing in mass, maybe. Problem is, potion-tipped arrows are a pain. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna void the rest, because why not? And that'll be my rotten flesh holder. Problem is, I trade all my rotten flesh away, so I don't even really have that. Oh, I guess I'll keep these for something. Just need to be non-stacking. Ah, shite. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, well. I'll be back with more of this